Okay, Ryan, we all saw the feature match, Trickstars, cosplay Yugi. You played Trickstars, right? But you went X3, so missing out the top cut.
5-3 on day one, but I saw that I was one of the top players on the 5-3s, so I decided, I'll just go back, enjoy the tournament, play a little bit, won all 3 games today, but still not enough. You actually needed 9 wins to make the top 32, so 53rd place.
Right. Okay, any words before you go to the deck profile?
I did not have a lot of time to test because up to 2 weeks ago I wanted to play a completely different deck, a meme deck, but I just couldn't get the wins against Spiral that I wanted before entering this tournament, so I switched back to Trickstars.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see the list.
Yeah. For monsters I play a very standard triple Candida, triple Lycoris, and one of Lilybell. Yeah, not a lot of can say about Lilybell. You don't want to draw it, you want to search it to special it. If you draw it, it's fine. If you can revive it, reincarnation in your opponent's turn or in your own turn, that's fine. Really like this card.
Okay.
There's also a silly OTK, but maybe I'll explain that later. For hand traps, I played only 11. So triple Drawn and Lock, triple Ash, last minute edition, a third Ash, only 2 Ghost Ogre, only 2 Honest, and only 1 Maxi.
Of course.
Honest, almost everything is light in the deck. Well, your monsters that you want to summon and attack with are light. Yeah, Ghost Ogre is really good, Ash Blossom is amazing, Drawn and Lock. Even if you don't have the silly cheesy combo, it's a very good card, it stops the Spiral turn. But yeah, having that combo available is a nice extra. I think I did it once, the entire YCS. So yeah, but it's there. And then I played 1 Gameciel and 1 Humongous.
Right.
Because sometimes when Spiral go first, they create boards where only 1 or 2 cards are really an issue, like a Fireball Dragon or a Sleeper equipped with Resort. And this way you can get rid of that 1 issue and then start playing. Okay. There was also the YCS Dallas decklist, playing a lot more Kaijus, but I have Kaijus in the side deck, just in case. For spells, we have 6 field spells. It's very strange that Terraforming is still at 3. Triple Scapegoat, this is a mistake. Should have been 2 Scapegoat and 2 or 3 Gofu. But there's cool interactions with Scapegoat. Like if you have Scapegoat and 1 monster, you can create a field of Ip and Ningirsu, and draw 1 card, and then you can send something away to send something away at the opponent's field. It has a funny interaction with Fireball Dragon that I will explain in a bit. Triple Cosmic Cyclone. I'm still not sure whether this was the right choice. I cut them last minute for instead of Twin Twisters. Yeah, I'm still not sure whether it was the right play. Sometimes it was better than Twin Twisters would have been, sometimes it was worse. 2 Desires. I didn't draw this too many times, but when I draw it, it was, well, 2 Desires, draw 2. 1 Raigeki. Right. It's Raigeki. And for traps, only 6 traps. The triple Reincarnation. The best effect of the card is the revival effect. People don't realize this. But yeah, the first effect is really nice. When they reveal their super agent from the hand, you can just chain Reincarnation and banish it and have them draw new cards.
Right.
That way you can prevent the double helix from coming out. They have their drone, they stack your deck, they reveal the super agent, and this way you can prevent a second monster from coming out. Then Warning, Strike, and Torrential as one-offs. Each of them put in a fair amount of work, especially Torrential. I really like this. If it was still at 3, I would probably play more than 1 copy.
Okay.
It was never at 3, was it? It was immediately limited back in the day. Yeah, never mind. X-Rec. Double Link Spider. Double Mrs. Radiant. I never made 2. I added it last minute instead of having a totally awesome in the X-Rec as a cherry target, but it never came up. 1 Eep for the combo, 1 Proxy Dragon, 1 Holy Angel, 1 Akashic Magician. In theory, you summon Kaijus on your opponent's board, then you make Akashic and you bounce them back, but it never happened. 1 Ningirsu for the Eep combo, and also to send away the field spell they set with set rotation. And also a very good card to send away is your Trickstar Reincarnation. Right. Especially if you made this with a Holy Angel, then you can immediately reborn the Holy Angel again and go for even more link plays. Okay. 1 Decode Talker. I think I made this once. one Borrow Load. It's cool against the Spiral matchup. One Fireball Dragon. Yeah, I'll explain the combo, because not everyone knows this. The guy I played against didn't know it, so when you have a Licorice in a graveyard, you summon Lilybell, summon it, attack directly, you add back Licorice to your hand, you bounce it to the arrow Fireball Dragon points to, you Suicide Crash it, so it dies, goes back to the graveyard, Fireball Dragon activates, special this from hand, attack directly, add back to hand, special summon it here, Suicide Crash it, dies, special this. It's very cheesy. I did it once the entire YCS. And it felt so good. One Phantom Knight Break Sword didn't make this all weekend. I saw a lot of Spiral players playing Nightmare Shark as well, but in testing, going for the rank 3 play almost never came up. And out of the two that did come up, this one was the most useful. And then Cherry targets ABC Dragon Buster, didn't play against any ABCs, and Double Helix. In hindsight, maybe Cherry should have been main decked, but yeah. You don't know that you're going to play against 8 Spirals in 11 rounds, right? Some players only played against 2 or 3 in the Swiss, so the Cherries, it's alright. Triple anti-spell, I was expecting Pendulum Magicians a lot, so I played against only one Pendulum Magician, and I went the second game because I won game 1. So I didn't side it in, and I won that game as well, so I never sided this in. Same for Barrier. I was really afraid of Pendulum Magicians, so yeah. Barrier never sided in. And Heavy Storm Dusters, I side these in against Spiral when going first, because often they will set their cards because they don't want to get banished by Reincarnation, and then you just blow them away. One time I hit a Machine Duplication and the Desires that they set, that was cool. Double Evenly Matched. I think I drew this a total of 4 times in a tournament, and I didn't properly resolve it a single time, so it was very let down.
Not worth the money.
Not worth it, not worth the money. Only one of them is mine. Shout out to Wouter for lending me the other one. Then Interrupted Kaiju Slumber and the Chizukuru to finish up the Spiral, the Kaiju engine. Against Rogue decks when going second. I OTK'd with the Kaiju Slumber once, because this is a light, so you can drop Honest. That's really cool.
Okay, Yugi, any last words?
Yeah, enjoy the game, play decks you enjoy, don't just play meta because you enjoy the meta. There's always some deck that will be able to be playable. Unfortunately, no top for me, but I think I did pretty well, judging by the lack of experience that I had in testing. I enjoyed myself this weekend.
You used the Heart of the Cards a lot.
The Heart of the Cards, yeah, definitely helped me out. Yeah.
Okay, thanks for listening.